Let us delve into northeastern India. Focus on these 8 states: Sikkim, Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Tripura, Manipur and Nagaland. Together they make up India's northeastern region. India's northeastern region shares borders with several neighbouring countries, including Nepal, Bhutan, China, Myanmar and Bangladesh. It holds great strategic importance because it serves as a crucial gateway under India's Act East policy to strengthen ties with Southeast and East Asia. Due to its geographical location, it is one of the most isolated regions in India. Take a look at this narrow stretch of land in West Bengal. This is the Siliguri corridor, also known as the chicken's neck, because it is long and narrow like a chicken's neck. It is approximately 60 kilometers long and around 22 kilometers wide. This narrow corridor serves as the vital link connecting the northeastern region with the rest of India. It has immense geostrategic significance as it serves as the primary gateway for road, rail and air connectivity. This corridor is a bit fragile. It can be affected by things like severe weather, road obstructions and occasionally even security issues. The Siliguri corridor acts as a very important bridge, as we have learnt that this narrow strip of land connects the main part of India to its northeastern states. China is interested in cutting off this bridge to isolate India's northeastern states and disrupt trade and the movement of people through this major transportation route. So looking after this corridor is a priority for India because it keeps us connected with our neighbours and the rest of India. The northeastern region faces numerous other challenges too. These challenges have impeded its development and connection to the broader Indian landscape. One significant issue is the presence of insurgent activities. Frequent outbreaks of violence and instability make the security situation in the region very complex. The porous border between India and Myanmar has allowed various insurgent groups to establish bases in Myanmar and plan attacks on Indian soil. Additionally, this region is a hub for illegal trafficking of arms and drugs due to its porous borders. Insurgent groups fund their operations through these unlawful activities. To address unlawful activities effectively, it is essential to strengthen law enforcement and establish alternative sources of income. Another challenge is that the people of the Northeast feel a sense of isolation. This is because of historical neglect and cultural differences. This feeling of being left out undermines their integration with the rest of the country. This must be taken seriously. Customized approaches should be crafted to meet the distinct requirements of the region. These approaches include enhancing social unity, encouraging cultural exchange to alleviate feelings of isolation, and dedicating resources to infrastructure and capacity development. Integrating the region's rich history and culture into educational programs and boosting heritage tourism can be effective too, as it can reignite a sense of historical pride. Engaging communities in decision-making can cultivate a sense of ownership and responsibility among the citizens. Then, increasing awareness about the region's rich cultural heritage is crucial. Setting up institutes of higher education and centers of excellence will help connect the northeastern region with the rest of India. Also, making use of the region's sports talent can support local athletes, boost morale, and encourage national unity. Developing sports facilities, training centers, and sports academies can harness this potential. Another major challenge comprises of the aspects of governance, including corruption, fragile institutions, insufficient infrastructure, and ineffective conflict resolution mechanisms. These act as obstacles to development. The shifting population dynamics caused by migration have also contributed to social and political unrest. Furthermore, the inadequate representation of diverse ethnic and cultural groups in governance structures have resulted in deep grievances. This climate of fear and mistrust among the local population leads to protests and demonstrations. Ongoing ethnic tensions, disputes, and conflicts between communities further contribute to instability in the region. What can we do about it? Building trust and transparency, particularly at the community level, is of utmost importance. Enhancing digital connectivity, offering access to information, and ensuring transparency in public administration can improve the efficiency of governance. Participating in conversations and striving for solutions that all parties can agree upon can help decrease tensions and preclude conflicts. Further, designating the northeastern region as a special economic zone can draw both domestic and foreign investments, stimulate innovation, and boost the local economy. Streamlining land regulations can promote effective land utilization and simplify the land acquisition process, which in turn can attract investments. Allocating resources to education and skill development programs can produce a well-trained workforce. This would propel economic growth, bolster local industries, empower communities, and advance sustainable development. Addressing the challenges in the northeastern region requires a well-rounded approach involving multiple strategies. We need to have inclusive negotiations to resolve conflicts. The effective implementation of peace agreements is imperative, and the encouragement of development and economic opportunities in the region is paramount. Key problems such as insurgency, underdevelopment, and socio-political issues demand proactive solutions. Incorporating India's northeastern region into the Act East policy framework is of utmost importance. It is a key step in harnessing the region's vast potential and bolstering its connections with neighboring countries. Successfully integrating this strategically significant region will not only contribute to India's overall development, but also elevate its geopolitical standing and cultivate stronger relationships in the Indo-Pacific region.